The Sleeping Posture, Mystery, a psychotherapy guide to the unsolved depths of your soul. Hi there, I'm someone who's been doing energy healing work for nearly 20 years now. I live right in the heart of the U.S., a place where life moves fast, and sometimes we forget to notice the smallest, most ordinary things. Today, I'm not here to talk about any advanced meditation techniques. I just want to invite you to sit down with me for a moment. Take a deep breath and reflect on something incredibly simple, yet powerful: the way we sleep. Yes, you heard that right. Sleeping posture, something we repeat every single night, might just be one of life's most overlooked unsolved mysteries. Have you ever paid attention to how you sleep? A friend of mine, a psychotherapist, once said to me, "When your defenses are down, the sleeping position you choose tells the truth you don't dare speak during the day." That sentence stayed with me. And the more I work with my clients, many of whom carry old emotional wounds and unhealed pain, the more I realize how true that is. You know, people who tend to hug a pillow tightly while sleeping, they're usually holding on to something that feels unfinished. Maybe it's emotional emptiness that no one's quite filled. Maybe it's longing. Or maybe it's just the deep, quiet desire to be held, like a child once longing for their mother's arms in the middle of a dream. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that, because the body knows what it needs to survive. It's how the mind protects itself. Do you hug a pillow at night? If you do, what are you really reaching for? And what about those who sleep on their backs or lie face down? I often find they're the strong ones, the responsible ones, the people who carry weight for themselves and often for others. But sometimes, those same people are also the loneliest, because they rarely allow themselves to be soft, to be vulnerable. Their sleeping position almost screams, "I'm fine," but deep down, there's often a quiet whisper, "I need to be held too." I once met a middle-aged woman. She always slept facing the wall. When I gently asked her why, she smiled, softly but sadly, and said, "I feel safer when I don't have to look at anyone." She had been through deep emotional wounds, and for her, the world had become too loud, too overwhelming. Sleeping with your face to the wall, it's not just a position. It's a boundary, a wall between me and them, between me and the world. I'm not here to tell you what's right or wrong. I just want to gently invite you to start listening to your body a little more. Every sleeping position, every unconscious habit, it carries a message from deep within, from your subconscious, from feelings you've buried, from longings that haven't yet found their voice. And if you, like so many I've met, tend to sleep with your back against the wall, maybe what you're looking for isn't comfort. Maybe it's safety. In the field of psychotherapy, sleeping positions are sometimes used as subtle clues, not for diagnosis, but as a softly open door into the client's emotional world. Together, we retrace the path of memory, and often we begin right at the edge of the bed they sleep in each night. Tonight, when you go to bed, I want you to try something very simple. Lie down, just the way you normally do, and ask yourself, why do I choose this position? Don't rush to answer, just feel it. Your body already knows. You know, sleep isn't just rest. It's the moment when our soul returns to itself. And sometimes, understanding how we sleep can help us understand why we wake up feeling drained, lonely, or, on some days, light and peaceful. The way we sleep is a deep reflection of our inner world. And if you're willing to look into it, you might just begin a healing journey you never knew you needed. Thank you for listening. And if this message touched even a small corner of your heart, please share it with someone you care about. Because who knows? Maybe just one sleeping position could be the beginning of someone's awakening. You know, I once had a client, a man in his early 40s. He looked successful, confident, put together. But there was something I noticed. He always carried a small pillow with him, even on business trips. That was my son's pillow when he was little, he told me. He's grown up now, but I still need it with me. Sometimes, what we hold in our sleep isn't just a pillow. It's a memory that hasn't let go. It's a piece of emotion that hasn't been healed. It's the desire to keep something beautiful in a life that feels constantly shifting. And what about you? Are you carrying an invisible pillow into your sleep each night? A memory? Someone who's no longer here? Or maybe just that lingering feeling that you haven't found peace yet? In energy healing, sleep is considered one of the most vulnerable, but also most restorative times for our energy field. That's why your sleeping posture can be a powerful signal, a sign of which chakra might be blocked or unbalanced. Do you curl up tightly? Maybe your heart chakra is closed. Do you spread out freely? Maybe you're open to life again. Do you press your face into the pillow? Maybe you're hiding from something very real. Researchers from Harvard who study sleep and subconscious behavior have even found that the way you sleep reflects exactly how you feel when your conscious mind is no longer in control. That means when we sleep, we're at our most honest. So why not start understanding ourselves from the very moment when we're most real? Tonight, I want you to take just a few quiet minutes before bed. No deep meditation. No candles required. Just lie down and place your hand over your heart. Take a deep breath and gently ask yourself, does this position actually make me feel safe? If I changed it, would I feel a little lighter inside? If I'm holding a pillow, what might I be missing emotionally? Don't force the answers. Just ask. That alone is enough to begin the flow of healing. I've met so many people who came to me, not because they couldn't sleep, but because they couldn't sleep peacefully. And they thought it was the deadlines, the pressure, the traffic noise outside their windows. But when we looked deeper, we realized they couldn't sleep peacefully because they never felt fully held, not even by themselves. Sleep isn't just about closing your eyes. Sleep is the body's way of saying, I deserve to rest. It's how we tell the world, I'm safe, I'm protected. And if you've never truly felt that, then you deserve to start feeling it from tonight onward. You don't have to be a monk to know how to listen to your body. You just have to be human, willing to be gentle with yourself. And if this video touched something in you, I invite you to comment below. I'm learning how to sleep in peace. Let me know you're beginning this journey. And if you'd like, I'll continue making videos to help you reconnect with yourself, starting from the smallest things we often overlook. I'm the flow of knowing, your guide in energy healing. I'll see you in the next video, where together we'll explore the unsolved mysteries of the soul. May you rest in deep peace tonight.